20.
He doesn't want to be straight on this red now. Slight angle. Nope. So both players miss shots
Robertson,
in the middle,
20.
and the far jaw. And this red is on.
Just show you that again, putting it on the right-hand jaw. But if John can knock this red in and get on the blue, he could go into the bunch then. So a very key shot coming up here. No, no. It was a bit of a chance. He got nicely on the blue. He could have potted the blue, gone straight into the pink and reds.
I must admit, I fancied him to get that. Is that the first sign of weakness I've seen from John Higgins? Certainly in the last few frames.
One.
Quite often you see in a deciding frame both players start missing a few just purely because of the tension. And that's not a good angle to do anything about the reds. So may only just get the extra 7 points here, which will put him 28 in front, and then look for a good safety. Well, he's done his best to try and bring something into play, but that was about the best he could do. I mean, the power he had to put into that.
8.
This was phenomenal cueing. Really was in a final frame. To generate that much pace in the cue ball from very little angle.
It's a thin one. The whites can be flying up the table somewhat. That wasn't easy, that.
Neil Robertson, 8.
And that's the first careless one from John. I mean, anywhere up in the corner, this red wasn't potable. Catching the jaw of the middle pocket has left the pot on. I think that's the first careless safety shot that John's played. Shouldn't have been anywhere near the middle pocket there.
One.
Well, this is a pressure pink. If he takes this on, there's a red to the right of the bunch. Now, let's see how Neil Robertson's feeling, because this is a big shot in the context of this match, because there's a red to the left, as I say, and then there'll be a red next to it available. Yeah, right in the middle of the pocket. Has he overstunned it, though? Did he put everything into the pot and forget the position? He has. That was just a little bit of adrenaline there. Just overstunned that. He can't believe it. John's getting himself ready there again, as you can see. There's a fantastic pot, but he just Well, he walked around, he thought, I'm automatically in that red, and he just overstand it. I'm thinking for a minute over the safety shot. The only red he can really come down the table off is the one behind the black. He's not going to risk opening the bunch up and coming back down off them with a 35-point advantage. Well, he's thinking about coming off the side of the pack. So he'll have to get the cue ball absolutely spot on if he's going to open reds up here. Or is he going to just roll to them? Well,
Oh, surely not. That has to be a negative shot at this stage
Neil
of the
Robertson,
match.
7.
Surely. I know the last thing you want to do is leave a pot on, but I think he could have played a more positive shot than that. He could find himself in trouble if John can get back to baulk. Had to play a safety off the red pine on the black cushion there, Neil.
yes, he certainly caused that problem himself with that little negative shot where he rolled into the bunch. I mean, there is an escape through to the red that's behind the pink and black off the right side cushion, just to nestle on that. But I think after the way he played the previous shot, he's just given himself a few problems. This is a tough shot he's trying here. Oh, I'll tell you. As he left this red at the back of the bunch, he tried the two cushion escape shot and hit it all wrong. Bit of tension, a lot of tension at the moment out there.
Well, there's one difference I've seen in this last frame between John Higgins and the John Higgins of old is he played 3 or 4 bad shots in this deciding frame that he'll be really disappointed with. Normally, Dennis, a half chance is enough for John Higgins to win the final frame.
It's been such a fantastic match. It really has. And he was a bit close to that one, I suppose, with the rest, but I still expected him to knock it in. And Neil's had a few chances now in this deciding frame. And if he can pot the pink and open the reds up, he's got a great chance to get through to the semi-final. Tension. I said I thought there might be a few balls missed in this deciding frame.
Neil Robertson, 1.
But has he got away with it again? He holds his hand up. He's been very, very fortunate. He's missed a sitter. He didn't open the reds as he intended. He's covered that one with the pink that he missed. Boy, has he had a result there. I mean, once he missed the pink, he would have felt he stuck the frame up. This is tricky. Just a delicate little one. He's got to just play the safety shot off the red that he's Red is closest to the cue ball. John was hoping to leave the cue ball a little bit closer to that ball cushion. He's left a half chance here. He's looked at the red to the right corner. He's looking at the one to the left corner. Might be able to take that one, and he's coming around to see if he did have a go at that, what he might leave. We've seen in one of the previous frames where he thought for quite a while and then hammered in a terrific long red. Here we go then. Oh, a chance for John Higgins. He thought for a long time, decided to have a go at it. The red will go up past the green.
No. What a test, this first red.
Amazing what tension can do, even for the greatest of players. He never looked like missing one of those in the last couple of frames.
You feel it just needs one pot, John Higgins, to go for him to just relax enough to win this frame in one visit. It's just getting that first pot down.
Is he not absolutely sure? When you get up off the shot, you're just putting that little tiny bit of doubt in. He's normally so good at this type of shot. You see, he's not comfortable. It's just a bit of tension. Can't make his mind up whether to stun it. The stun shot will get him better position. If he rolls it in, he'll not be nicely on a colour. So the stun it is. It's going to be close to the cushion. There's just absolutely nothing easy at this stage, is there?
It's a fantastic pot. It really was under pressure. It needs another one here. Got to keep so still in these shots. Automatically on the red to the same pocket should he get it. Yeah, good shot.
Four.
They've had so many last frame deciders, these two players.
Five.
Has he missed his chance? The last time they played in the UK Championship was way back in 2009. John Higgins won in the second round, 9 frames to 8.
9.
A deciding frame there. The same year, Neil beat him in the Welsh Open 5-4 and the Grand Prix 6-5.
Ten.
Getting closer and closer to the semi-final. And that, I don't think, has worked out. So it's not over just yet.
17.
One good split there. The match was over, but he's stuck somewhat in the reds there. Is there another twist in this deciding frame? He's not quite just finished yet. It's just a straightforward safety shot, you would feel, off the side cushion, in behind the green, tight on the cushion. It looks unnatural to be able to play that shot. I think if he goes off that red, off the side cushion, puts the white somewhere near the line, it'll keep everything pretty safe. He's 53 in front. He'd love to push a red safe, but he might have to sacrifice that to get a good cue ball.
Neil Robertson, 17.
I'm just wondering if the pink goes on to the red and knocks the other red in. Is it a 3-ball plant with the pink? He can't knock this red onto it. He can't attempt that at this stage, but that's a pretty good return. Super shot from John Higgins. Yeah, that was a possibility. It won't be after the next shot, but you'd have needed to have got yourself into a position to knock a red onto the pink to make the plant. But Neil's got to play off the red that's 2 from the pink. And that's another pretty good safety shot. If he misses the brown, it's a beauty. Is it just a little bit sticking out here? Yep.
John was just looking to see the path of this red when he plays it. Doesn't want to knock it over the right corner, obviously. A good safety shot.
Yeah, just looking at this situation, he might have to come off the side cushion and just nestle on the red that's near the pocket, because there's no easy return to the safety area. Yeah, that's the shot that's available to him. Maybe not as close to the green, but that might not be a bad thing to play the red next to the pink and bring it into play. As long as he can get a good cue ball and just open the pink up, just in case he does get a chance. He's got to find a good spot though for the cue ball. Could possibly play to get in behind the yellow off one of the other reds, but he would like that pink into play. The other possible shot would be off that red, off the bottom cushion in towards the yellow, but that would leave the pink tied up. Yeah, that's got the pink in the open now, and it's a pretty good cue ball, unless I think the pink's blocking the path for a possible snick into the right corner. Oh well, I say that. He might be able to have a go at this, because I don't think he'll cannon the red that's near the left side of the table.
He's just brought the yellow into a slightly better position. If John Higgins was to get a chance for a counter attack in this frame. And that was a good kiss on the green. He's left himself a perfect angle to come back down the table. And what a chance.
Green ball.
Oh.
John Higgins won.
Did that kick? I'm not sure whether he mishit it.
Okay. Sorry.
He's having the cue ball clean, Neil. Let's have another look at it. I think it did kick a little bit. It stayed straight. That's unfortunate. After the fantastic pot on the red, what a way to go out of this year's UK Championship, because he's 52 points behind. After such a fantastic quarter-final, what a shame that it's decided on a heavy contact.
He didn't react the way you would normally react if it was a kick. I think he'd be, you know, a lot more disgusted. I think he was really disappointed in himself. But that's possibly one of the worst positional shots Neil Robertson's played in this match. He's actually on nothing.
Dear me. He's 59 in front. There's 59 possible points on the table.
I mean, it's as if he just thought the pink was enough and that he'd won the match.
He has now
8.
Well, only John will be able to tell us whether he got a heavy contact on the green or whether he mishit it slightly. But what a quarter-final we've had here. John Higgins has made 3 century breaks, a 69 and a 66. And it's going to come out on the losing end. An amazing standard. But you got to give it to this
14.
Australian. He played an unbelievable match against Stephen Maguire. And equally as good here. We've had everything in this quarter-final. Some brilliant tactical frames.
20.
And a lot of the frames won with one visit. It doesn't matter
Robertson,
about the red.
20.
John Higgins will come forward and congratulate him. It would have graced any final this match. And what a comeback from John Higgins. He was 4-1 down, 5-3 down. He took it a decider. It's a very relieved Australian that goes through to the semi-final, winning the match 6 frames to 5.